mind. I've only ever like recruited people that I have a lot of faith in as players. I have a lot of respect for Edge. You saw him pull off that amazing win against SK92.
That he did, yeah.
Every time he's played out-of-stater, it's never looked like a wash. He looks great. Even if he doesn't pull it off, he always looks great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to
He always puts up a good match. I mean, I've
yeah.
only seen a little bit of him so far, but every time I've seen him, it's just like a great match
Yeah.
you can see, and you know it's like
And that's
minimal
like
mistakes.
that.
But Puff with the edge guarding right there.
He's hitting him a little too much, but that should finally kill him.
We mentioned earlier, though, on how resilient Ganondorf is. Like, he just refused to go down.
Yeah, yeah. Especially BizzaroFlame, he's really good about like doing his survival stuff. And hanging in
Exactly,
there.
yeah.
And there's that crushing forward air. That's the matchup in a nutshell. We saw basically the. Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah, that
we
was.
saw the nutshell of the matchup in that first stock, where Ganon, if he gets those big hits, once Jigglypuff gets to like 60%-ish, Jigglypuff dies. If Jigglypuff gets Ganon off stage, Ganon typically dies.
That's true, yeah. So it's really a matter of which one of those two are going to happen first. At this rate, oh, there's 46%. I don't know. I figure with Jigglypuff, oh, there's a 68. Never mind. Now Puff is in trouble.
Yeah, now it's danger zone time for Jigglypuff. Oh, but he picks up a.
You want to talk about dangerous? You want to talk about dangerous? Let's talk about that rest real quick.
Die for it. Biz was too late on the Warlock punch.
Oh, he was trying to show off. Bizzaro was trying to show off too much. Good forward air. Good forward air right there.
Great DI from Edge, just enough to survive. Now it's getting to the point where the position and attack doesn't matter as much, where Ganondorf, any hit will kill. But we're looking at a tight game. It's fun. It's fun to watch for such weird characters. Such a different matchup from Fox Falco, but still very, very entertaining.
I agree. I'm sorry if I look a little sidetracked.
Congo line. We got a Congo line going on.
I'm so sidetracked. I'm looking at this Congo line. Like, you can't see it from here. I'm sorry about that, folks. But yeah, like you said earlier, this is just almost an opposite matchup compared to what we had with the Fox Falco.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about more of picking your move, picking your target, but you have to be so methodical about it that you have to be very careful.
So much baiting and spacing. Like, single hits matter a lot more once you get to certain percents because they just kill you.
Exactly, and especially if you're Jigglypuff. Cool. I don't know, this is borderline danger zone here for Jigglypuff. So
yeah, it is for both
very
characters.
Careful. But at the same time, Ganondorf now off stage, so this is Puff territory.
Ganon's recovery is surprisingly impressive.
I know.
But Jigglypuff's aerial mobility a little
it's
bit
so
more
much better.
Yeah.
One more good hit
trying to fire back right away.
One more good hit would knock out that stock, Jigglypuff stock.
And there's
that good hit, like I mentioned.
But he might get a rest setup. Oh, not quite. The jumps didn't have enough aerial capabilities. BizzaroFlame throwing out a lot of attacks. Edge just got to get BizzaroFlame to the corner.
Puff's trying to throw Ganon off stage and put him into Puff territory, as I'm going to call it.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. That's how he wants to play this game now.
Yeah, because I don't think it might be a good time to resort to that up throw rest that we've seen him do in the past.
And generally against Ganondorf, it's a basically like impossible true combo. Like you saw with Falco, at certain percents, if you do it and they don't DI, they die.
Exactly.
Ganondorf, you got to set him up real hard to get those rests. The fact that he got one this game was pretty impressive.
That's true.
Man, they're just trading blows, but that's not.
But right now, Puff's taking more of the hits.
Yeah.
Like, she's flying off because she's so much lighter. She's the lightest character in the game. So
oh,
gotta be careful. And
Biz
there's
calls out the jump. Yeah.
First game going to Bizzaro with his Ganondorf.
Even though Ganondorf's not really a great character, which, I mean, that might be argued by
That's debatable. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that are looking at you like, what are you saying right now?
But the thing about Ganondorf is, like, what I was going to say is, even though he's not a great character one way or another, his design as a character is so cool. He looks so powerful. He feels so powerful. His taunt even looks like, man, this guy is threatening and awesome.
Like I said earlier, Ganon is a grown man.
He's a grown man.
Like a grown man.
He's a dangerous
grown man. He goes in like a grown man. He is a grown man character. That's the best way to say it. Right now we're back in it. We're still in Battlefield.
Carries him off with another hit. Beautiful string by Edge. Remember earlier how I was talking about how Ganondorf is fun to hit?
Yeah.
That's
I'm pretty sure that's a lot of fun for Jigglypuff right there. And that's also a good reply for Jigglypuff, especially after losing that last round.
Yeah.
Just saying, we're not going to make this an easy game.
No.
We're going to come back in and make sure that you have to work for this. And I'm pretty sure Bizzaro wouldn't care,
another
especially
big call out.
that's how he replies. He's like, okay, we're still going in this. You want to fight? We're going to fight.
That's actually like, that's how he won the last game, that exact sequence with Edge doing the jumping forward air.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
Ganon countering with a better space forward air.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Though I get to like borderline coaching if I say too much because they can definitely hear me talking, so. Oh, Biz trying to be flashy.
So right now, it's just anything's going to go because Jigglypuff is in kill range. Ganondorf, it's not exactly in kill range for a Puff, but he's still in a range where if he goes off stage, he's not going to be able to come back.
Right. Wow, that was almost enough.
That
Edge
was
not quite DI.
that was pretty much right at the edge. That DI saved him.
Ooh,
Puff, the good timing on the forward air.
It's really Ganondorf's key to this matchup is doing that forward air and killing
And
early.
Puff
That should
City.
be a kill.
Puff City. Puff City. And Puff City.
He
Puff
seals
City.
it off, but he could just roll on. It's making me nervous that he's making these stocks take a little bit longer than they need to.
Like I said, outside the area, that's Puff City.
Yeah, it is. And he's dominated it. Every time he's got that position, he's looked good. So
Yep.
as long as he keeps that up, then it's okay for him to get those little extra hits in there.
I think Bizzaro's only been able to come back from the ledge and get through Jigglypuff like once
Doesn't
the
even
entire
take
time.
the free grab.
Good up air. Right now, Jigglypuff is in that kill range.
Oh, he gets the up tilt. He's probably going to die for this one.
Oh, yeah, he's going to punish. Good punish.
Biz not screwing
And I'm
around
glad-
with the Warlock Punch this time.
I was going to say, I'm glad he didn't try to get fancy and use the Warlock Punch. He just
Not trying
went
to
in
drop
on
any
it.
axe kicks in game or in real life.
He's down to last stock each.
BizzaroFlame dominating the stage.
I say, if Ganon gets this, he's going on. Good. Oh. It's out of
I
range.
feel like
Jigglypuff-
that's a kill mix-up if Jigglypuff
Yeah, it
DI
would have
was
been.
different.
It would have been without a doubt. Especially now
Ganon
that,
hits so hard on all of his attacks.
and not to mention, Jigglypuff is in that kill range right now.
Yeah, he is now. Edge zoning out with some back airs. BizzaroFlame trying to sneak his way back on the stage so he can have more safe attacks.
Yep.
There's a
Good
forward air.
forward air? No,
Edge
the
survives.
DI. DI is good.
Forward
It's
tilt.
just going to take one more hit. One more hit for Bizzaro, and that's it.
Edge sneaks in there,
And there's the
but
one
Bizzaro
hit.
comes up with a back air, seals up the set.
And BizzaroFlame gets to continue on.
Well played from both players.
That
like
was
I
a
said,
very good match.
It was a tight set. I've never seen Edge be disappointing in any match
Oh,
ever.
yeah,
He's
no.
a great player. Great stuff from BizzaroFlame.
And like I said, Bizzaro is just a great player also. Just having two players like that is just incredible to watch, especially with two unique characters.
Yeah, even with this weird matchup.
Yeah, it's just so, like you said, it's an unorthodox, unique matchup. Ganondorf and Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
We don't get to see that very often, and be able to watch something like that is just like, it's just really fun to watch. Because you're looking at something where if I'm going to hit you, you're going to die, versus if I'm going to hit you, you're going to Puff City, and you're going to stay and reside in Puff City until you die.